Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a beautiful first day of August. Today is Thursday, August 1st, 2019. Man, it's nice out here today. I think it's going to be a barn burner. It's already feeling pretty warm, or at least the sun's intense. It's weird that sun is there when just a little bit ago it was going absolutely straight over us. It's crazy how quick the time changes. But anyway, let's start our Thursday. Y'all come on along. Let's see what the heck happens. You know, they said it was supposed to be cooler today. No, it's 75 already.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a high of 78 and cloudy.
Yeah, I don't think there's any clouds here, but you never know around here. It can change in a heartbeat.
I know. Maybe it's going to roll in later or something.
Yeah. All right, Mo, I'm going to head on down.
All right, you have yourself a good day.
All right, you do the same there, little woman. I'll say hey to you throughout the day.
Sounds good.
All right, love you, bye.
Love you, baby.
Bye-bye now. Well, this ought to look familiar to you guys. This is Corey. He just come back from 7 or 8 days. Part of his trip was the same one we took. Look at his new bag setup. That's nice. That's really nice. He said it's much lighter. So it's much nicer when he was doing the trail ride. This boy goes serious touring. There he is hiding out over there. He probably doesn't want me to gloat him over the video. But anyway, he's on his way home and he thought he'd swing by and say hey and show him his new bag setup. That's really nice. Cool, man. So here we are with a 600 Ryker again. And no, don't adjust your sets. It's not yellow. He decided he wanted, I forget what they call that thing, bronze or something. Really cool color. He decided he wanted one of those instead of the yeller. So that's cool. Cool with me. Gives it a more neutral look. So as one of you keen-eyed folks discovered, in fact they just left to come in here not too long ago, when I went down 500, I forget what road it was, I went over the SR 500 and State Route 500, and it was coming back when I was like nudging forward to take a left to go across the bridge. That's when the light came on. So I noticed that when I was editing it. So what I found is, like I mentioned last night, the bike thought it was sitting in hog. That was a blatant runner right there. You see that? But anyway, I reset the date. I told you guys about that last night. And tested the battery. And it's showing, we got this fancy Midtronics Honda tester that is just the, oh man, I've talked about that before. But anyway, it shows battery's good, 100% charged. Voltage was sitting at a 12.74, but it was showing the health of the battery at about, that almost looks like Sparky Sparks, like a grown-up Spark. But it showed the battery was at about 55-60% health. So I gave her some love with that $1,700 whatever it is BMW charger. So got the health up. Look at these trees. This is what I was telling you about the other day. I was saying I wanted to show you some trees around my test ride area. No. It can't be. It just can't be. But nice power. Nice acceleration. Something's going on here. I done got myself in a fix. I got things to do. Sorry, this shield. You can remember this is a very cheap helmet, so the shield's very loud and clanky. Man, I am really enjoying this 600. It just occurred to me that I forgot I'm riding a 600 twin. I know I'm riding a Ryker because it's cool, but I didn't even think twice about this thing being a 600. I'm telling you right now, I would ride the wheels off of this thing and never even think about the 900. Sure, the 900's bigger motor, triple sounds cool, twin sounds cool too. Although I notice the cool sound of it doesn't come across the camera quite as good as what you hear it when you're riding it. Sounds cool. Especially that boom, 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 boom. That exhaust is really, really pleasing. It's nice. I just realized something when I left. I noticed it before I left. And why am I driving out here into the city? This thing doesn't have tabs on the back. I wonder if he's got the registration up in the cubby up there. It's going to be real fun trying to explain what I'm doing on somebody else's motorcycle. I thought this was a lot closer than what it was. It's just a short little sweeper, but it's cool. I thought it was way closer than what it was. This is so nice. What? Just an unbelievable, just pleasing moment. The weather, not wearing a coat, and it feels great. Awesome Ryker, passing a guy on a Spyder. The Can-Am family has arrived. You ever get that? You just ride along and all of a sudden you just get this bubble of like happiness and pleasure. I love when those things just all of a sudden come across you. Oh man, this thing pulls this hill like it's literally not here. Of course, you guys probably have no perception of how steep that is. Pickup is not up. There it is. It's on. Son of a gun. And I didn't see when it came on. I'll have to look back at the video. No BRP. Alright, so that's it. I got his VIN inquiry stuff, all his vital info. I'm gonna give him a call. Dadgummit, was I touching that brake pedal? I'm going to pull over and try something here. I'm going to adjust the pedal down a notch because it's awfully high, or at least I think it's high. And so I'm going to find a place here, pull over, do that, and then I'll be back with you. In case I haven't shown you this before, you just lift the pedal up and then you slide the brake shaft out, then find another spot, and then make sure it goes in before you push this thing down. So I got the fob in my hand. That does a complete boot down, and she's already booted down. Because I know it goes away as soon as you I might have the pedal down too far, but it'll still work. That'll ensure my foot's not touching it. That's an issue especially with the older Spyders. People riding along, touching the brake pedal, touching it just enough to set the light off. But when the light comes on, the system is also looking for brake pressure. And if you drive along too long with the brake light on and no pressure, the system thinks that you may not have brake pressure, so it'll go into limp home mode. The newer Spyders will look at that a little longer before it sets off the light. The older ones, it was pretty bad. I think if you did it for like 2.5 seconds, it would set it off. Oh, speaking of the light is on. Yeah, I just gotta call BRP, say, man, throw me a bone. I thought it was something I could fix myself. So I'm gonna try to pay as much attention to this thing as I can. See if when it came on yesterday, it was like when I was. It looked like when I hit the turn signal, but who knows? Maybe it could be with the turn signals. So anyway, I'm gonna shut her down and boot up. I'll be right back. Gotta be kidding me. So I don't recall your name, but you mentioned it was when I hit the turn signal. So I just took off. Yeah, I know it. So pull your RF key out, your radio frequency key, to boot them all the way down. They don't do a complete boot down. It's still in the background thinking. So if you ever have to do a reboot, pull the RF key out. So as soon as I hit that left turn signal, it came on. Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? Watch, it's probably an obvious light not working or something. Oh, I would be really embarrassed. I wonder if it'll do it just sitting here. Okay, there's right, Winky Dinky. You gotta be kidding me. Watch, one of the signals are probably not working. Imagine that. I have no left front turn signal. Alright, I quit. I'm no longer worthy to call myself a technician. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Alright. Alright, heading back. Can you believe that? I can make all kinds of excuses in the world, but well, I can't see the turn signal. That's flashing like normal on the left turn signal. You know how many times I tell you guys that some of the ones that'll drive you nuts, the worst, are the ones that are literally the simplest thing ever. Well, anyway, if there's a positive at all out of all of this, I got to spend some quality time on a 600 Ryker, and I'm here to tell you, I like it. Not just a little, I like it a lot. A whole lot. I love the idea that you have that price tag in this wicked, wicked cool motorcycle. You know what you're doing in here? You know what you're doing in here? I've got a good one for you here. You're gonna like this. So, no explanation point.
Yeah.
Hit the left turn signal. But look at the dash. Flashing like it should.
But the turn signal's not flashing.
But look at the bike. Front or rear is not flashing. So every time I took a left-hand turn, light would go off. I could have done that without riding it. Although I really enjoyed riding it. Does it plug in from the outside in?
It routes up, and then it's like the new Spyders, where you have that little cover that comes off.
Oh, the cover has to come off? But if one was out, the other should flash like fast, right? It doesn't even have the running light.
Because the running light's on, and the running light, it's only one pin that's plugging in, one little coupler. So you got a running light that's on.
Oh, it is on?
Yeah, it is on.
Oh, okay.
So it is
Oh, that's right. You got to look at them from the front.
Could be the switch.
Yeah? Guess we'll figure it out. So the turn signal switch on this thing is not the little CAN bus switch like the Spyders have in it. It's a regular mechanical sliding block that makes contacts. So I pulled the switch apart, and there's a white plastic block that basically creates a short between 2 points. had a piece of white plastic, like dust, like from manufacturing of the little white block that was laying in there. I tried to get the thing out of there, and I tried to pick it out of there and tried to kind of blow it out with air. Woof, it's gone. Just a little fragment of a deal, but look at this. She just flashies. Everything's going great. It was in the switch. It was doing all kinds of stuff. Kurt and I were down here, and it's like strobing, doing all kinds of crazy things. Kind of weird. This is what I was saying out there. You don't really see them until you point at them, and they're really bright. All right, that's that for that. I don't know if you can see that through the window there, or that way. But it's a old LC4 powered Duke KTM. So I leave that parking space empty, respect the guy, so not crowding his motorcycle.
Yeah.
And he's like facing towards that parking spot. Well, somebody just piled in. I don't give two craps about no motorcycle rider. I'll just wedge in, even if I knock it over.
You know, those 2 extra feet that you have to walk. It's such a great distance.
People are funny.
I know.
All right, Mo, let's head north.
Let's go home.
All righty. Well, hello there, YouTube. Man, what a nice warm evening. Look, Kelly's not even bundled all up.
I know it. It is hot.
Yeah, it's starting to feel really good out here now.
Yeah.
Breeze is kicking up. It's kind of blowing through. It was really nice. So, man, you guys got a keen eye. It's weird that someone, I can't pronounce your name. I'll list your username across the bottom here, but he hit it spot on this morning, noticing that one, the light came on when it did. I noticed it when I was doing the editing, but I didn't put the turn signal together with it. But I was thinking of his comment, and I'm like racking my head going, it's the simplest thing. I know it's got to be. It was a turn signal switch, the left turn signal switch. Just a little piece of little debris in there. It's all it took.
That's crazy.
Kind of crazy. That's a lot of time to spend that I can guarantee. I mean, how do you even file a claim for that?
Yeah.
Say all you want, but they're not going to give me all that time back, I'm sure. But anyway, that's the life of the motorcycle factory.
Yes.
But anyway, kind of late. I want to get this vlog done. I want to be up all night, so I think we'll roll out on you on that.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Friday or Saturday.
Heck yeah, tomorrow is Friday.
Thank goodness.
Hot dang.
Yeah, I'll take her.
Today was supposed to be cloudy and cool. It was completely opposite.
Yeah.
Very, very sunny and quite warm. It was 90 something. I don't know what it was. Oh, that was good to see Corey. That's cool that he stopped by the store on his way back home. He texted me just under 2,100 miles his trip was. He kind of took the same loop we did, but vastly more. He did a lot more exploring and went farther around. But yeah, that's cool. He said he'll send me a map thing of his whole route. He already challenged me. He says, "Now you got to outdo me." Oh, about that. I wish I had the time.
Yeah.
Really wish I had the time. I would literally do stuff like that all the time. So
yeah,
we'll see.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Is that it?
That's all I got.
All right. Take care now.
You guys take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.